Good morning, everybody. Do 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 do. Do it again. Do 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 do. All right. How's everyone doing? I wanted to just bring a little bit of fun and joy into the little stream here, the little devotion today. You know why? I learned to juggle a number of years ago, and I'm actually winded right now because I've been trying to do it in a weird way, and I kept dropping and running after things. But you know the story. But yeah, I woke up this morning and the sun was out and it's warm outside, and there was just a feeling in the air. There really was for me a feeling in the air that I was just so extremely grateful for just everything around me. I got out and drove, and it was great. It was nothing wrong this morning. It was just a grateful day. It's only like 9:17 in the morning, so there's a lot of stuff that might go wrong today. But starting out with this feeling of, I guess, just real gratefulness has brought joy, a lot of joy to my heart. And this is kind of strange sometimes that you're really grateful and there's a lot of joy, yet there's not joy all around you in the world. Quite honestly, there are people right now that I know who are struggling with COVID-19. They're in the hospital, and that rips my heart apart, and that makes me sad. It makes me anxious. But at the same time, I know that there's this bigger, wider God out there that is taking care of us. I've known people who've died from COVID-19 as well. But even in the sorrow there, I am grateful. I am grateful that I got to spend part of my life with those people, and I got to experience conversation, and I got to experience a little part of their life. I got to experience their stories, and it's impacted me. It impacts all of us when you get to know somebody and we talk to them. It makes us different people. It really does. And right now, I know those people looking at this in other places who have sorrow, who are dealing with depression, and just struggling with hearing bad news day after day, it seems like. But even in the midst of that, I'm finding that I can be grateful. And when I'm grateful for what I have, it brings me a little bit of joy. It's not saying I'm running around all day long going, "Hey, look at me, I'm happy, happy, happy." That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that when I know people who are in the hospital, I pray for them, and I'm grateful that I have the gift of prayer, that I can ask God to come alongside of them and ask God to bring His healing hand upon them and to rid them of this thing or any other thing like cancers and leukemias, which are still out there. People who have lost jobs and lost livelihoods, who are struggling to keep their businesses afloat. I'm grateful that I know them. I'm grateful that I get to be a part of their journey, even though it's really, really, really hard. But I can be somebody they can maybe talk to. I can let them know that no matter what's going on with their business, that they are truly loved by myself and by other people as well. It's this whole idea of just being grateful. We can focus on the negative all day long. We can try to put blame on lots of stuff and on lots of people, and we can just live in that, or we can really try to look at things and be grateful, right? People in the hospital, right? I am grateful that I know them. Okay? I really am, because they are amazing, wonderful, wonderful people. And it warms my heart. It breaks my heart at the same time, but I am grateful. And when I think about the good things and the conversations I have had with them and am having with them, it brings warmth to my heart. It brings me joy to know that I can be a part of that. And we're just filled with all of this stuff right now, okay? We're not sure of what we're doing anywhere we go. Can we go out? Can we not go out? Do we dwell on all of that stuff? Or do we try to focus on something a little bit different? And I'm trying to focus on the grateful things. Yesterday, I talked about my wife and I doing some stuff at the house, and I'm grateful that we got some stuff done, and it looks really nice. There's a song in the Faith We Sing book, it's a Methodist hymnal. It says this. It says, "Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because he's given Jesus Christ, his Son. See, and that's gratefulness. We just celebrated Easter, and we are grateful what Jesus did for us. We are grateful that our sins are forgiven. We are grateful that Jesus will now walk with us as we struggle through life to try to get things right time and time and time again. I am grateful that no matter how many times I fall down, the hand of Christ will be there to lift me back up again. And with that gratefulness, it does bring joy to my heart. And the song goes on to say, and now let the weak say I am strong. Let the poor say I am rich because of what the Lord has done for us. I'm grateful that I am one of the richest people in the world because of my relationship with God, of my relationship with Christ, and my relationship with my family and my friends. And this wealth has nothing to do with earthly money, cash, credit cards. It has everything to do with the gratefulness that I feel because of these relationships. I don't have to be weak. I am strong. And we are all strong because of God. God is with us. We have all the strength in the universe. Just right there. Willing and ready to walk with us and walk through this life. So as you go out today and you get your juggling materials and you try this again. I can't do it under pressure. People are watching. But, just juggle. Do something. And if it falls down, who cares? Be grateful that you at least have the gift that you can at least try to do something like that. Be grateful for your friends today, the relationships you have. Be grateful for the family you have today and the relationships you have with them. Be grateful for your God. Be grateful for your existence here, because I know without you in my life, it would be a little bit less. And I'm grateful for each and every one of you as well. All right. We'll go out today. Try to be thankful. Try to be grateful. And see how that changes the way you look at this life and this day. You guys take care. Talk to you later. Be safe.